You're watching Pascal in the Morning. Welcome back.
Good morning. What's up, y'all? Hope you guys are doing well out there in Facebook land and in YouTube land. It's your boy, Pascal. This is the Pascal Show, a.k.a. Pascal in the Morning. We got a great show for you guys today. I'm very excited. Hopefully, you guys had a very wonderful and positive weekend. I don't know about you, but I had a really great one. It was very active. It didn't feel like the weekend. You know when you have so much going on during the weekend and then it turns into Monday and you go, dang, I wish I had the weekend back? It's kind of like that, but it was still an awesome one though too, you know? Just a very active weekend. But anyway, if you guys had a great weekend, give us a bunch of likes down below. You know, do what you do. Share this feed. It would mean a lot to us. But we got to get things moving because we got a very packed show for you guys today. On comments today, of course, we got Sean Hall. What's up, yo?
What's up, man? What's going on?
Man, I'm good. How you been, brother?
I'm good. First off, I want to say happy birthday to my older brother, Richard.
Hey! Happy birthday, Dick!
Happy birthday.
Does he go by Dick?
No, it's Richard.
Just Richard.
Yes.
Sorry, Richard.
Richard the second.
Richard the second.
I'm gonna be calling you, so you better answer your phone. And also, happy birthday to Lisa. So.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Lisa.
Ooh.
Lisa, it's your birthday. Nobody remember that? Simpsons, when Michael Jackson was on it, sort of. If it really was him, we don't know. Remember that? Do you remember that? Thank you. I'm not the only person in the room. Yeah. I'm not the only old head in the room. Somebody else knows this stuff. Thank you. You're welcome, Lisa. Happy birthday, whoever she is. Who is Lisa?
A friend.
Okay. A friend. Happy birthday, friend.
You like that? A friend.
It's a
You
friend.
got what I need.
You're a friend. Anyway, happy birthday, friend. Oh, man. But anyway, like I said, we got a great show. But before we do all that, everybody who makes us look good behind the camera, we got Allison, Tom, and Sess in the house. What's up? He's just going to throw his arm in there somehow, just pop around. You know, all you're going to see is his eyeballs in the darkness. But anyway, thank you. You know, we appreciate you guys making us look good in all of that. But, you know, we have been getting a lot of love recently in regards to a particular skit that we just put out called Batman versus Superman, or what I like to call when Batman and Superman meet in a bathroom. We're going to show it here, so take a look. Enjoy.
Bitches.
obviously it's a little racy, of course, you know, but I was literally trying to take it to a literal sense of a pissing contest. But anyway, if you thought it was funny, please definitely give us a bunch of likes. That one right now is at like 65.5 thousand views or something crazy like that. It's been getting shared a whole bunch. It's been going out there. People are having a good time with it. So definitely give us some love if you like it. Give us a bunch of likes, laughy faces, the whole nine down below. But before we get going, yeah, what are we going to do on this whole conversation thing? Wait, what are you guys laughing at real quick? What are y'all laughing at?
Nothing.
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 Nothing. We are twins, though.
They're twins.
We are twins.
I don't know what the heck's going
we're
on with that.
brothers. We're happy and we're singing. And we're colored. Da-da-da-da-da, give me a high five. No, nobody.
So what are we talking about today?
Brett Kavanaugh, what are your thoughts on his situation? So, do you feel he should be reprimanded, or should everything just slide?
Just slide. Everything should just slide.
Like the deal.
Just slide. You know, obviously Brett Kavanaugh is getting a whole bunch of sexual misconduct accusations going on right now for basically attempted sexual assault. And apparently just recent news as of this morning, apparently there has been fresh new accusations about him from another person. They haven't said the person's name yet, but apparently there's new accusations and new developments in regards to the whole situation. But this stuff happened 17, 18 years ago. So I would love to hear what you guys think. Comment down below. What? 30-something years ago.
It was
My
like
bad, he
35.
was 17. That's
Yeah.
what I meant. There was 30-something years ago.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. Yeah. So definitely comment down below, and that will be our Let's Talk segment for today. You know, do you think something that happened 30 years ago should be go against that person now? So comment down below, let us know what you think. But when we come back, we're going to be doing Things I Find Out and Let's Talk. See you guys in a minute. Deuces.
I'm sorry, I can't make this interview boring because this man is too exciting as a host. And I'm truly saying this, and if y'all can't do this, me and this man here is going to leave and go somewhere else where we can get some love. I want everyone in the building to say, I love Pascal on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
The Fur and Leather Center, providing the highest of fur and leather goods. IDEX Media does a lot, from IDEX Photography to IDEX Films. We help create forever memories and forever impressions. Image a nation, image a world. IDEX Media.
Awesome sauce. Yeah, baby.
You're watching Pascal in the Morning. Welcome back.
Hey, Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this is your first time checking out this show, please go click that like button on the Pascal Show page. That is facebook.com/The Pascal Show. We are also streaming live on YouTube right now, too. We've got a lot of great stuff over there on that page, too, so go check it out. youtube.com/The Pascal Show as well. But before we go into everything else, we do have very, very talented person. We got two very talented people in the house. We have hip-hop artist Zeus Rebel Waters in the house. He's going to be sitting down talking to us. And we also have Comedienne B Phlat is in the house, straight from Philadelphia, y'all. So we're going to be talking with her. She just got done over at the Laugh Lounge. You got to go and check that place out. Fantastic place. She was very, very funny. She went so hard in the paint that she lost her voice, y'all.
Gave it all.
She lost her damn voice. That's how intense she is. But anyway, it's time for Things I Find Dope.
Oh, there's a video playing.
Things I find dope, you know how we always do it. Sess, what's dope today?
So a couple things. One thing that I'm excited about, even though I don't really use the service, is Pandora. Sirius XM bought Pandora for $3.5 million. I wish I had $3.5 million. Like, they could pay me that, but that's okay. They gave that to Pandora. They bought Pandora. Do you listen to Pandora? You listen to Pandora all the time. See, everybody's got their own thing. I listen to Amazon Music.
That's crazy.
I love Amazon Music, too.
I'm Spotify.
Spotify? And some people do Apple Music.
I listen to Tidal.
Tidal?
Yeah.
Okay. You're the one. All right.
You're that one.
No, but so that's pretty cool. I'm excited that Pandora is not dying, because since I wasn't using it, none of the people that I knew, except for Smoogie, use it. I thought that they were dying. So I'm happy that XM is bringing new life into that thing. And the other thing is, so Roku is releasing a new Roku stick. It's called the Premiere, and they also have the Premiere Plus. But what this allows you to do is to stream 4K content and HDR content. I think the Premiere Plus lets you do HDR content. The cool thing about it is it's the cheapest 4K HDR product that's out there. You can get the Apple TV, little box for it's like $150. Well, not the 4K version. You can get it for like $100, but it's just gonna be standard definition.
You can get it for $100, but it's like it fell off a truck.
It fell off a truck somewhere.
Yeah. You feel me?
Right.
Just saying.
But that's pretty cool, and it's at $40 versus the price of the Apple TV. I'm an Apple guy, but I respect. You know what's interesting though? If you have a 4K stick, right? Just because you plug that into your regular TV, it doesn't turn your TV into 4K. So you need a 4K TV.
Just so you know, you need a 4K, bruh. You need that 4K screen. You can't
I know somebody is going to have a TV that doesn't even have an HDMI plug into it, but they're like, they got a converter, and they're plugging in that 4K. They're like, bro, I got that 4K though. It's clean though.
Yo, man, this used to be 720p. Now it's 4K, son. You want to know what I'm looking forward to?
What's that?
When Fire Stick has their 4K, let me know when that happens, please.
It's
because
coming.
I want to see all those bootleg movies crystal clear.
It's coming.
Crystal clear.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy is right now I've seen a lot of TVs come out with either Chromecast built into it or Roku built into it.
Yeah.
So if you're getting a new 4K TV, it probably already has Roku built into it anyway. So it's like, why?
Why buy the extra?
Okay.
Why be so extra?
Yeah, why be extra?
You know what I'm saying? Why be extra?
I guess that is something I would do.
Just a thought.
Some extra.
Just to do it.
Some
Just
extra.
to do it.
Okay, well.
8K. Multiply.
We're going to stop you right there. So that was Things I Find Dope. Yeah. Yeah. And now into a very serious thing. It's time for Let's Talk. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk it out.
Now you've got to be kidding me.
He needs some milk.
All right, and then Let's Talk. Sean Hall, what's up, yo?
Okay,
my
so
twin.
our Let's Talk segment, Brett Kavanaugh. So he was accused of sexual allegations about, 30 years ago?
Mm-hmm. What a left turn, by the way. Yeah, but anyway, go ahead. Sorry. So serious.
Yes. So, how do you feel about that? Do you feel like he should be punished or the things that's getting alleged to him right now? since that happened so many years ago, and he's trying to go for Senate, and like, what are your thoughts on that? So
Yeah.
yeah. That's
So
the
I
conversation.
guess, Sean, what do you think? What you think, man?
I think any type of sexual allegations are bad.
Right.
We all make mistakes when we're younger, and it's just one of those things that we all make those mistakes, but they will come back to haunt you later in life. That's how I feel about it.
That's what's up. Okay.
Yeah.
Seth?
So, I mean, I have mixed feelings about it. I have mixed feelings about a lot of things.
Please
no.
explain. No. I want to hear these mixed feelings, bro.
Yeah.
Please explain
Like
the
my
mixed
coffee.
feelings. Just cooking in the kitchen.
In the kitchen, like
Just cooking up that crack. Go ahead.
So to be like elected and chosen as like the judge in the highest court of the land, I think that there comes an added level of scrutiny. We didn't have like Facebook, we didn't have MySpace back then.
Right.
So I mean, I am glad that these things are coming to light. For something to have happened literally a lifetime ago, you can have become like two different people. 30-something years later,
So you're trying to tell me people can change?
Yes.
So
I
even
I
if
am
he
saying
did-
that people can change.
Okay.
But
So if somebody did something that bad, that heinous of a thing,
Yeah.
right? Literally, there is the descriptions are he was trying to rip her clothes off, covering her mouth as she screamed. Now, if those allegations are true, you're telling me even after that, it's okay. So
No,
you're
I'm
saying
not saying that at all. I never said okay. I'm just saying
Okay.
I do think people can change. I think that for what he did, that he probably shouldn't be considered for what he's being considered for. I mean, as far as the judge part. But my mixed feeling about it is like if it wasn't that, I just think it's still true that 30-something years later, someone can be very different. So I mean, maybe if there was some other type of charge, I would be like, so, but it was a sexual thing, and to be in the highest court of the land, I think he probably shouldn't be.
but then it's like, I feel like, I feel like the accusation, of course, is terrible. It's a terrible thing. He shouldn't be appointed at all. That's my personal opinion. But I also do feel that in 30 years, a lot of things can get lost in translation. A lot of things can go from black and white to just straight gray.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not justifying
Memories
the situation.
change.
Yeah, memories change. I'm not trying to justify the situation.
Right.
Not at all. I'm just saying that something like that it has happened 30 years ago, and I understand for that woman, it could be a very traumatic and a terrible experience, and of course, probably reliving that experience every single day. But I guess when it comes to it, it's so, I don't know how to explain it. It's just so long ago that there comes, I don't know. Just like I said, it gets lost and things get just fuzzy.
We actually have a comment from Julie. Julie says, but my daughter was molested by her dad and committed suicide 30 years later. So it can go both ways. Wow. You really never know unless you were there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a very good point.
That is a very good.
Wow. Sorry to
thank
hear
you for
that.
sharing that.
Sorry
by
to
the
hear
way,
that.
Julie.
Sorry
Thank
to
you for
hear
sharing that. But yeah, I mean those type of things. It's just it's very hairy.
Yeah.
That rhyme. It's just very hairy. What do you say?
We need you.
Right, and that's very true. And I'm just a man. And we're all we are all men here. So this, obviously, we are coming from one side, and we don't know that experience, of course. Just like, racial tensions and racial issues. A white person can't fully understand a black person's experience of being black. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can't really speak in regards to a woman, but I can say that situation's terrible, especially with the graphic details of the incident.
Oh, yeah.
The man should not be appointed in that type of seat that he's about to be basically honored. He shouldn't.
There are other people.
There are plenty of other people.
There are,
But
right
what I
people.
also do find it interesting that somebody like the president isn't really thinking.
45? Nah.
45 ain't thinking. He's just automatically just giving it to somebody, and in his own tweets, he is backing Kavanaugh and not even giving a damn about the woman, which I find very messed up. So we could talk about that though, but we're not going to. That's another episode.
All right.
We wouldn't have time for our two guests.
No kidding. We could talk about that all day.
He has a spotless record.
I'm just saying though.
I can't imagine.
But
he
anyway.
lived a perfect life. I was there the whole time.
The whole time. I was there 30 years ago.
Yeah,
it was huge. Anyway, so definitely, especially Julie, I want to say thank you so much for commenting and giving you your 2 cents in that. That meant a lot. You know, it does take a lot for somebody to go in there and speak their mind and speak the truth and be so vulnerable like that. So thank you so much for telling us that. But we're going to move on from Let's Talk. Thank you guys, but keep the comments going. You know, let's keep them, this is the moment. For sure, this is the platform in which we can talk about these things, right? And say what we want to say, right? That's what the whole purpose of Let's Talk is, all right? But anyway, that was Let's Talk, guys. Yeah. But when we come back, we'll be sitting down with hip-hop artist Zeus, Rebel Waters. See you guys in a little bit. Peace.
I'm sorry, I can't make this interview boring because this man is too exciting as a host. And I'm truly saying this, and if y'all can't do this, me and this man here is going to leave and go somewhere else where we can get some love. I want everyone in the building to say, I love Pascal on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
The Fur and Leather Center, providing the highest of fur and leather goods.
IDEX Media does a lot. From IDEX Photography to IDEX Films. We help create forever memories and forever impressions. Image a nation, image a world. IDEX Media.
Awesome sauce. Yeah, baby.
You're watching Pascal in the Morning. Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this is your first time checking out the show, go and click that like button on the Facebook page. That is facebook.com/The Pascal Show, okay? That would really mean a lot. Because you know what? In this show, we showcase a lot of great talent, a lot of great people. We support St. Louis. So St. Louis, support us, all right? Go share this feed. Go give it to your mom, your auntie, your baby mama, your baby's mama's mama, whatever, whoever it might be, and the men too. But especially the ladies. What's up, ladies? Anyway, I am very honored to have my brother back on the show. He's a very talented hip-hop artist. You might know him as Ruckapuff, but he also goes by Zeus Rebel Waters. Please welcome Zeus Rebel Waters, everybody.
Hey, where my theme music at? No theme music?
Yeah, no theme music today. DJ, not today. Not here today. Not here today.
Music.
So,
Yo, P.
Zeus.
What's up?
Chilling.
Hey, I like this.
Oh, thanks, man.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, you haven't been here with the new digs.
I have not.
Yeah, man.
I like it. Comfy
Yeah.
couch.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, we brought a little old,
Stretch out.
brought our old stuff with the new space. You know, we're not in front of a bar anymore.
Congratulations on this.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
Thank you.
for sure.
I mean, I'm very. Thank you, brother. Yeah. Thank you. It's a wonderful thing. I love doing this, and yeah, we got a new home. I'm excited about it.
Cool.
I'm excited. So what's going on, man? What's good?
Zeus Fest. Zeus Fest is this Saturday. I put my own festival together. I wanted to perform at Coachella. It didn't happen.
Oh.
So I just threw my own festival.
You know, I feel like that's an ongoing theme right now because Lou Fest didn't happen.
Right.
So a lot of people were just like, F it, I'm gonna do my own fest.
Right. They did the food still. I think most of the vendors still got together since Lou Fest didn't happen, and I heard it was incredible.
Yeah, I heard it was dope as hell.
So
there was a bunch of other people, like other vendors that got together and did some other stuff. Like there was Archfest and so on and so forth. A bunch of the musicians that were supposed to play end up playing at a venue and just did a whole music fest over there,
man.
a festival.
Good for the culture.
It's crazy.
Good for the culture.
Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely, absolutely. But I mean, so that's kind of cool. How hard is it to put together a whole festival yourself?
I mean, I have a couple people that help, but it's extremely hard. It's stressful, you know, but it's fun. And like I said, for me, really, the Zeus Fest wasn't about the money. It was more just, like I said, to push the culture forward. You know what I mean? I think we need a lot of dope, creative things going on in our market just to kind of keep the market alive and keep it pumping. So, you know, a couple of my friends and we put it together. Last year was actually the first year. Last year went pretty well. And this year it's going to be bigger, and it's going to get bigger and bigger. And we'll have bigger sponsors next year. So you may see, you know, Wiz Khalifa here or somebody big like that, you know, come next year for sure.
I just understand don't smoke with him because it's very dangerous apparently.
Yeah.
It's very dangerous.
You must have seen the movie.
Yeah, I saw the movie.
Yeah, I did too. I probably definitely wouldn't smoke with him.
Yeah, no, I don't. Him and Snoop Dogg, I heard. Do not.
I wouldn't do it.
Just don't ruck a puff.
Don't ruck a puff it. Don't do it. Yeah.
You know, I've asked you this before, but it was a while back. But I do need to bring that question back again. Okay. You used to be Ruck a Puff.
I'm still Ruck a Puff. I'm still Ruck a Puff. Zeus is just an alter ego. So
this is your Sasha Fierce.
Do it have to be Sasha Fierce? Can I be like?
But you know what I'm saying? Or is Zeus Beyonce or is Zeus Sasha Fierce?
Maybe Zeus is more Batman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Wayne.
Well, no, it's probably the other way around because Rucker Puff was a lot wilder and crazier than Zeus is. So I would say, yeah, Rucker Puff is probably Batman, and Zeus is more
Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne.
Ah, okay. Yeah. So Rucker Puff saves the day, and Zeus is the one who drives the nice cars and is the, you know, swashbuckling,
definitely
scallywag.
Nah, not scallywag though.
I don't know. I'm just making words up now. Swashbuckling scallywag. I said that in one sentence, y'all. I told myself I was going to try to get swashbuckling scallywag in a sentence today, and that just happened.
You did, and it's
no,
a
I'm
t-shirt.
just playing. I'm lying, but
we have swashbuckling scallywags.
Swashbuckling scallywag.
What is that?
I don't know. It's some pirate stuff. I don't know. You know, it's like some Pirates of the Caribbean. You know, me brooch here.
Scallywag.
Yeah.
Swash.
Yo ho ho, and we're gonna move on from that conversation.
Right, cool.
We don't need to talk about pirating.
Yeah.
Speaking of pirating music, no, I'm just playing. Hey, Fire Stick, man. When did that 4K happen though? Let me know on that Fire Stick.
Yeah.
So you have this festival. Any other people that are under? Like, who else, what other artists do you have on this festival?
So it starts at 2 o'clock. I'm starting off with a kids show. I have Young Hits is hosting that, so it's like a kids concert party. You know, you had the boys.
Yeah.
Crazy kids. So they're hosting that segment of it. We got a lot of, like, pretty much youth performers, you know what I mean? So, like, cheerleading teams, step teams, youth rappers, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. And then at 5 is the main show from 5 p.m. to midnight. It's going to be headlined by myself. We got a lot of dope indie artists like Preach. I don't know if you heard of some of these people. But
Preach is amazing.
Yeah. Preach, JR.
JR, yeah.
Yeah, JR is performing.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah, he's going to be performing the Best Friend record. So if y'all heard the I got the E-Train in my best friend, he'll be there. Who else, man? I know I'm missing. Grits. Have you heard of Grits yet?
No.
Underground rapper, phenomenal. Gangsta Grits. It's a lot of indie artists, man.
Okay.
I tried to get as many people in the city to come and do their thing. So
That's
we got
what's
a lot
up.
of dope people, man, from the north, south, east, west, the melting pot.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
That's dope. I'm excited for you about that.
For sure.
So I understand you've been on this quite an interesting, quite a journey lately in your journey for health and fitness and all that. How much have you lost now?
I'm probably 175.
You're right now 175.
No. Hell no, man. You see my good. I ain't 175. I mean, I lost 175.
You lost 175 pounds?
Yeah.
Wow,
Maybe
man.
more, but somewhere around there.
Wow.
I started off.
That's incredible, man. Wow. Yeah. That's amazing. That's a whole other person. That's a person. Yeah, that's a smoogie.
That's a smoogie.
That's a smoogie. Tall, skinny smoogie.
I lost a smoogie.
You lost a smoogie.
Yeah, no. I lost about 175 because I was about 350 at my highest.
Yeah.
And I'm about 240-ish to 250, just depending on you know what the weekend calls for. You know what I'm saying?
What made you what made you go on that journey? What changed your mind?
I think it was my dad, man. My dad was definitely overweight, and he had hurt himself real bad. He fell down the steps, and he almost died just from like the injury. You know what I mean? But because he was too heavy to really like take care of himself. You know what I mean? So I think it was me having to do stuff in him, like literally wipe his butt and do a bunch of different stuff. I was just like, man, I need to probably do something different. So this is not me. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
Because I mean, to be honest, I wasn't like I've always had high confidence, so I didn't feel no kind of way about me being heavy. You know what I'm saying? Really, I know that sounds kind of stupid, but I didn't. I really only did it just due to the fact of what happened with my dad, and that made it click. You know what I'm saying? Because me and Bigger Brown and some of the people that remember the glory days when we used to perform, all of us was 330, 320, breaking stages, literally breaking stages and jumping on tables and taking our shirts off, and we was just crazy, man, just crazy. So, but no, I definitely feel a lot better. The growth, I'm definitely mentally better, physically better. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, what's the diet? Like, what diet are you on? Like, you some keto thing or something?
Now, I do the, I can't even think of it. I don't eat till noon. So I seen you chomping on that breakfast sandwich, which looked mighty delicious, but I can't eat till 12. So I usually stop eating about 8 p.m. or 7. Right. And then I don't eat until noon. You know what I mean?
Oh, I feel you.
So I do that. But other than that, I'm not really on a strict diet. I just try to work out and just try to make, good choices. You know what I mean? And if I eat pizza Saturday, I'm not going to eat pizza Sunday. You know what I mean?
Some intermittent fasting.
Intermittent fasting. That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
I like that, man. I just love the new, you've been doing it for how long? How long is the journey now? How many years?
I say about at least 3.
3 years.
Yeah, at least 3.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So I should probably have lost more, but
no,
I like
just fine.
Good,
You're doing just fine.
I like Kobe,
every time I see you, you're getting, more and more slimmed out and fitter and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, congratulations, brother. Real talk. Hey, Zeus Rubber Waters, everybody. Be sure to check out Zoo Fest. That is what is it, this weekend?
Saturday, September 29th. 750 South 4th Street, Graffiti Garage, right across the street from White Castle's downtown. The only White Castle's downtown. You'll see us. It's going down.
Check it out, all right? Zeus Fest is going to be dope, so go check it out. A laundry list, literally a laundry list of really great talent going to be out there. So definitely check it out. 2 p.m. to 12 p.m. One more time for Zeus Rebel Waters, everybody. We'll be right back with B Phlat. See you guys in a little bit. Peace.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
You're watching Pascal in the Morning. Welcome back.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Yeah, I think we're having a tiny bit of some technical difficulties and all that right now with the feed. But we're back up and running again because, you know, B Phlat is always ready. She's always ready. So, if you guys are just here about to watch and, you know, are, you know, love B Phlat or any of you've seen so far, please go and share this feed. It would mean a lot to us, guys. Like I said, we have all types of talent. We're very blessed to have this next guest. She just got done doing a stand-up stint over at Laugh Lounge, all the way from Philadelphia, y'all. Please welcome the very funny B Phlat, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you. How have you been?
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
I can't complain.
You can't complain?
Not at all.
That's
Life
good.
is good.
Life is good.
Like Roland say, I'm living my best life.
That's what, living my best life.
Living my best life.
Living my best life. Yes. So I know you're originally from St. Louis, right?
Yes.
So how long you been? You were born and raised here. So how long have you been in Philadelphia? Because I know you live in Philadelphia
Since 92.
now. 92.
1992, yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I went there for grad school at Drexel. And never came
look
back.
at you, grad school.
Yeah.
Grad school for what? Stand-up or?
Art administration.
Really?
I wanted to be the curator of museums because my undergrad was in art history and art.
So you're an artist?
Yes.
What kind of, what's your media?
Ceramics,
or medium?
Ceramics.
Oh, ceramics.
Ceramics, yes.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, so that's something new. I just saran wrap everything.
Yes.
Because we're all encased. That's what she's trying to say. You know what I'm saying? We're all being held back.
I'm so Renaissance. I'm a Renaissance woman.
She's a Renaissance woman.
Yes, I am. I do everything.
The jack of all, a Jacqueline
of all
trades.
trades. Jacqueline of all trades, mistress of none. Mistress of none.
Mistress of none.
Yes.
Wow, that's an interesting.
That's me. That's me.
Okay.
There you go.
Mistress of none.
That's right.
None must be very happy. You must be very. None must be really happy. No. So tell me, how many times you obviously come to St. Louis a lot, right?
I do, but
to
I mostly
see family.
come on. That's right. I rarely perform here because
Really?
everybody wants to hook up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, the hookup, like, you mean, like they expect like a free joke type of thing?
No,
Or
like, oh, do we got to get you a hotel room because your daddy live here?
Oh,
That kind of
okay.
thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Or like,
though.
oh, we know you coming home for Christmas. Can you come through my spot? It's like, damn it, who
I
gonna
just
pay for
figured
my
you got
flight?
friends calling you up being like, say something funny.
Oh, no.
Just say something funny real quick.
It's the promoter.
You got 5 minutes. Hold up.
No.
I'll flash the red light when you're done.
They know I ain't
You know
got
what I'm
that
saying?
kind of hookup. It's they know I'm coming home or want me to come home, but it's like, oh, do we got to get you a room? Can you stay at your parents?
Right.
I'm like, damn it, y'all offer a room
like,
to everybody else.
You're like, I'm grown. Like, no.
I'm grown. I'm married. I need to be doing it. My husband ain't trying to do it in the basement
Right.
at my daddy house. So I'm like, yeah, I need a room.
Depends on depends on your husband. I mean, you know, if he wants to get a little freaky, you know what I'm saying?
Not in my daddy basement. It's creepy.
He's like, oh my God, is that mold? You know,
No, exactly.
Is that a leak? I can't. Nope, can't do it. That's
the
what's
hookup.
up.
And I'm like, I ain't giving out no hookup, so I rarely get to come home. And plus, I just like to come home and hang out. I don't always want to perform.
Oh,
I
okay.
just like to see my people. I don't get to really enjoy life until I come home.
Yeah, because I understand, like, you just came home just recently,
Yeah.
today, this weekend.
Yes.
You're leaving today, right?
Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday. Oh,
To
yeah,
go to
you
Denver.
got a couple more days. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And you walked in, voice is gone. So,
Voice is
so
gone.
what happened? What
I
happened,
was on
though?
stage killing them. You know, I left my voice on stage like I always do.
Okay.
I called Jesse this morning. I was like, did you see my voice on the stage? Shit, I'm going to be on Pascal Show. I need it. He ain't see it.
He's like, what show
He
is
was
that?
like, what show was it?
What
I
show?
think
The
third show.
The what?
Third show.
The pastel show? What?
Pascal, your show. You know your show. So I do a lot of music skits, a lot of rapping, a lot of original songs that I do.
Oh, okay.
I write everything. And plus, I'm out doing my one-woman show, which is called Sophisticated Ignorance. I play the trumpet. So I travel with a live band. It's a 2-hour show.
You play the trumpet.
I play the trumpet.
You play the trumpet, though?
I play the trumpet.
Okay.
So
I used to
online,
play
you
the
can see it.
trumpet.
Yeah, so
I used to.
Between that and all that I do on stage, and I'm normally on stage like an hour or two, I lose my voice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you singing too, or are you
Singing, tap dancing, rapping. I got a new video out on YouTube called Muddy Shoes.
The Cardi B one?
The Cardi B one.
Yeah, I saw
it's
that
tight,
one.
and
Very
I did
funny.
it 5 times, for my 5 shows, and it takes a lot out of me. On top of the other like 6 songs that I do.
Wow. Wow, I didn't even...
I'm all that.
And a bag of chips.
And a bag of...
She will make the chips for you.
I'm vegan.
She will actually put together her own bag. She will make the bag. She'll chop it up, put it in saran wrap. Yes.
Be a mess.
Wow.
Yeah, so
okay.
I put a lot into my show because that's what people come for. I am an
Not only
entertainer.
is she the president, she is literally a client.
Yes.
Like, damn.
There you go.
That's what's up. You wash the dishes and you run the place at the same
Damn
time.
right.
That's incredible, though.
That's how you keep all the money. That's how you keep all the money.
Exactly. That's smart, though. That's smart. You're like, I better learn this trumpet.
I do it all. And see,
that's one band member I don't have to pay.
I roll
like,
by
I'm
myself. I don't have to have nobody with me because I do my own hair. I got my clippers in my purse.
That's what's
I
up.
travel with a piece of perm in case I got to throw perm on.
Right.
I do my own nails, makeup, everything.
Dang.
I don't have to pay nobody because I'm trying to get paid.
I feel you.
So
how long you been on the road this time around?
About 2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks?
Yeah.
So overall, okay, so when you were at the Laugh Lounge, were you doing the...
Not my one-woman show.
Okay.
No, because I was on the stage with Hot Sauce. He's also from St. Louis. I love Hot Sauce. I'm next to him. He opened for me. So I did about an hour each night, like 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
But I did my one-woman show here last year at the Funny Bone, and it was 2 hours. And it's just me.
Yeah.
And the band.
And is it like, does it cover a specific thing? Like, is it a story about your childhood, or is it just...
It's a story about my childhood, how I got my name, this haircut, how music influenced my comedy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's more or less dedicated to my mom because my mother never let us quit the band. I played 6 instruments. We could always quit an instrument, but you couldn't quit the band. So I played through high school, 4th grade. I was the first chair trumpet player all through from 4th grade till my senior year.
Wow.
But that was the instrument I chose to stick with. But my mom was a drunk, and she used to come in the house at like 2 in the morning and make all the kids get up and play shit. We ought to get our instruments out. So it never mattered. She was one of them tiger moms that lived vicariously through us. So
right.
We've had the police called on us because they'd be like, there's people over there on a school night playing 4 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
And my mom would be like,
just
yes, making us play music. No, we gotta
play
go.
that Superstition one more
No,
time.
we gotta go to school in the morning.
Yeah.
And see, when she was going through something with my dad, she'd make us play the songs, like the sad songs and shit. So
sorry.
I'm serious.
I get to see you guys playing like CeeLo Green or something like that, and she's like,
this was in the 70s.
I know. I'm just saying.
So we was playing like Bobby, what's his name, Caldwell, What You Won't Do for Love.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. And she had that one song by, it's some lady that, Shirley Murdoch, one of them. As We Lay.
Oh, okay.
I used to hate that song because my mama was the other woman. And when things ain't work out for her, she's like, play that damn song.
Play that song.
So, yeah.
What other instruments do you play? You said
The
trumpet.
flute, the clarinet, the keyboard, the harmonica, and the piano, and the trumpet.
Wow.
So in my one-woman show, I'd get on the piano a little bit with the keyboard dude, and then I keep my harmonica in my pocket every now and then. I'll get on it, but I mostly do the trumpet stuff. And I sing, I do cover songs, and I do original songs. I have like 8 original songs, and then the rest are songs that I flip. I have like 16 raps that I've flipped and made them my song, and I got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
Got a lot of
This
work.
is what I do. This is what I do.
What made you go, I'm going to do a one-woman show? Like, what was the moment where you're like, all right,
I
I'm
got
going to do
tired
this?
of being on, like, Comic View and Def Jam and Stars, and you only really get, like, 6 minutes. They make you do, like, 15, and then they edit it down, and I just never felt like everybody really gets to see me. And I was like, I know I got 2-3 hours worth of material.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it. I've been doing my own show, and I've been doing it for 2 years now. Wow. And I only do it at places now that are like performing arts centers. So my next one is at the Chesapeake Conference Center which is January 20th, March. I just came from Phoenix. I was at the Tempe Performing Arts Center. And then after that, I'm going to be in Dallas at the Clarence Muse Theater inside the Dallas Convention Center. So I try to do them in small theaters where I can control the environment. It's not a comedy club setting because it's a 2-hour show.
It's an experience,
It's
yeah.
an experience.
I mean, obviously there's an intermission type of
No,
thing.
ain't no intermission.
Oh, but it's 2 hours of
It's
just
2
nonstop.
hours. The first half hour is
right.
me with the band, and we do cover songs from back in the day that everybody knows. And all the songs in our play are the songs that my mama used to make us get up and play.
Wow.
And then from there, I stay right on stage. I don't leave and get reintroduced. I pull my lipstick out, because I don't have lipstick on while I'm playing the trumpet.
No, of course not.
So I pull my shit out and be like, let's start the show.
Right.
So then I start the show and I do the comedy. And then within the comedy, it's still music. So that's like a whole nother hour and a half.
That's incredible.
It is incredible.
Wow.
I'm incredible.
That's a lot. There we go. You know what? You got to say it yourself too sometimes, right? You know, it's like, yeah, I am dope.
I am dope.
Shoot. You woke up that
it.
day, you're like, oh my God, that is amazing what I'm seeing in the mirror. I am dope. So that, you know, every once in a while you need to do that. That's cool though.
Thank you.
So Laugh Lounge, you had a good time up there.
I had a wonderful time. And I'm so proud of Jesse Taylor because it's literally only about 6 black-owned comedy clubs in the nation. So now he's a part of that. And it's like great because we need some black comedy clubs for us to have our own outlet and venue. And where we can charge a $2 minimum, I mean the 2-drink minimum and all of that. So we will go pay it anywhere else. So support the brother. Yeah. And his club is nice. It's really nice. Yes.
It is really nice.
Yes, it is. And he's doing the right thing. And we need that. So I like it.
That's cool.
I definitely had to come and grace it.
That's cool. So I know that you have your family here. Do you travel with your husband? And
Sometimes. He don't go to none of my local shows. Only when we're going out the country.
Oh, okay. Of course I would too. I'd be like, Italy? I'm coming.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Back
I'm going
in the
to
day,
Italy.
he would
Florence,
go everywhere. But now it's like, I'll have shows at small places. Like most of the colleges that I do are in like, you know, a little small town.
Right.
Like you'll land in Philly, but I have to drive like to Millersville.
Yeah.
And he'll be like, oh, I'm good. But as soon as somebody called and be like, oh, like we're going to be in England for Christmas. And he was like, did you ask, could I come? I was like, yeah, because they're paying for it. But if they're not paying for him to fly, he ain't coming. He knows it. Because that's money out of our pocket. That defeats the purpose of me being out.
No, I feel you.
This ain't vacation.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm working, so.
Yeah, that's true.
And when I land in England on Christmas Day, I have a show every night up until, so I'm not on vacation, but he's never been to England. I've been there several times, so they're paying for him to come because I don't want to be without him for Christmas, but I'm going to be working. And he knows it, so.
That's exciting, though.
It
is
really exciting.
When was like because I know you've done Comic View and you know a whole bunch of stuff.
I just did Comedy Central.
Yeah.
This is not
happening.
Yeah.
I saw that one. Very funny stuff. The whole thing that happened out in the front yard, the fight in the front yard.
With my mom. That was
your
the catalyst for my career.
It's the catalyst for your career.
It was the catalyst for me getting into school and moving away. I wouldn't have got into college if my mama wouldn't have stepped on my portfolio.
That's what's up.
I know that sounds crazy, but because she did that, and I took my portfolio to the portfolio review fucked up with footprints on it and everything, they didn't ask me any questions. I got a scholarship. They were probably like, damn, if she had heart to come in here and pull her shit out, half taped up, because the night before, that night that it happened, my dad helped me get everything back together. I wasn't even gonna go. And he was like, you gotta go. And I was like, they're gonna be looking at me like, what the fuck happened to your portfolio?
Right.
But I went, and I got a scholarship, and I'm glad I did it. So that let me know right then and there I'm invincible.
That's what's up.
Yeah, when I did that, and I moved to Philadelphia after that, I haven't been back, because I went to undergrad here, and after I left Feinbein, I was out.
Wow.
Yeah, I went to Feinbein College. Well, Feinbein University
Feinbein University. Yeah, now it is. Now it is. Before it was just college. But now
when I was there, they didn't even have guys. Guys started coming there. Because it used to be an all-girls school back in the day.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even know
Way
that.
back in the day.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Wow. I didn't know that.
They had just converted it to like to opening up to guys like 3 years before I got there in the 80s. Yeah, it used to be an all-girls school.
Dang.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. I really didn't know that.
Learn something new every day. Shit, I didn't know it was a university till I rode past there.
You're like, it's a university?
Yeah, I was like, when they get that? I was like, they got extra buildings and computers. They ain't had none of that shit when I was there.
Yeah.
They ain't had that.
That's
so
nuts.
they came up.
Well, I mean, okay, so I know that whole incident that happened outside front porch, front lawn and everything. Do you have? How's your relationship with your mom now?
It's
is
funny,
it still good, or is it good, or is it?
It's better because she's older and I'm older, and like some stuff you like go. That happened when I was like 18,
Yeah.
17, 18. But now it's funny because she was at my show last night, and she don't like coming to my show. She comes to be supportive, but she know I be talking about her ass on stage. But I'm only telling the truth.
Right.
So people come up to her, and they be like, is that true what she said? And she don't like that.
Yeah.
Because she know it's true.
She's
and
like, yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it kinda
it's
happened,
funny,
yeah.
true.
Yeah.
But you can take your pain and turn it into something funny.
Absolutely.
If you're able to look back at it and not let it. I never let any of this. I looked at it like this. My mama did the best she could. So I never held a grudge against her. I always wanted her to just be like, you did the best you could, but she can't accept that. So to this day, she still say, I know y'all think I didn't do a good job. We're like, what? We ain't nobody think about your ass.
Yeah.
So when we say that, like me and my sister, she gets mad. But it's like, mama, because you know when you get in your 70s, you about to die. You want to just, make amends and stuff because you want to feel as though. But we've been over it. So it's like, forgive yourself.
It's like the 12 steps almost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In a way, it's like, all right, let me.
So it's like, forgive yourself.
Yeah.
We've done it. We moved on. Everybody's married, got kids, and we're living our best life.
No one's a serial killer.
Nobody's a serial. We're not in jail.
You said,
no
living
kid.
your best life.
We're not strung out. All of us are doing well.
Right.
So that should tell her something.
That's true. That is true.
Exactly.
Well, that's good. I'm glad
But
to
I
hear
think
that,
because she see me get on stage and talk about the shit, it brings it back up. But
Of course. It brings up those old
Yeah, it
memories.
brings
Like,
up
oh,
old
yeah,
memories,
that one time.
But it's
Oh,
funny
she's saying that one
stuff.
time.
it's
you know
funny
what I mean?
stuff from me growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. But that's cool, though. I love how you're able to take what has happened and just turn into something. Because I feel like a lot of people, a lot of comedians I get to sit down with, which is a blessing to have, is a lot of them will take that painful moment or that thing that really got them and that ingenious way of making it funny. So that everyone can relate. They laugh about it. They can relate. It's kind of like that whole, I hate to use Kevin Hart's thing, but it's like laugh at my pain. You know what I mean? So I think it's an amazing talent that you have. You know what I mean? It's rare to be able to do that and tap dance and play the trumpet. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
My mama made us do everything.
Shuffleball change.
She made us do everything.
She made sure you knew everything.
Ballet, I know how to do plie, I can do the splits, you name it, I do it all.
Wow, there you go. There you go.
Twice.
What? You did the
splits
on the stage?
And I'm 50 plus.
Wow.
Yep. I'm always doing that. Shut up. That's where I got it from. Yep. I still
What?
You know what? I do a lot of yoga. I love life, so I embrace it. I'm vegan. I just take in life.
Yeah, we were gonna talk about this vegan thing though, real quick though. We're gonna talk about that vegan. That vegan though.
Vegan.
Okay, so how long you been a vegan?
Since 90. Officially since 1990.
Any specific reason why? Was it a
Because I used to
dietary
get
thing?
it was a dietary thing in college. Well, first of all, I really grew up in St. Clair, Missouri.
Okay.
On a farm. So we literally like shuck corn, all the country shit. Everything we ate was fresh or frozen, which was still fresh because we froze it.
Right.
When I got to college, everything's fortified. The canned goods. You can see the big ass green bean can and the big corn. So I used to get kidney stones, and it took years for them to figure out that they were from calcium, and my body didn't break the calcium down. So that fortified stuff with calcium would sit in my, so the doctor would be like, oh, you gotta stop eating this, stop eating that. And I didn't get rid of all my kidney stones until 1994 when I was in Philadelphia. Because I used to get them like every year. It was just, I had them, but it was like my body breaking them down. Ooh, sorry. And getting them out. So as I started cutting things out of my diet, and then when I moved to Philly, and I was like, well, fuck it, meat is expensive anyway. I just stopped eating it.
Right.
Yeah, I just stopped eating anything that I thought would make me have a kidney stone or make me get sick, and I just really started. And plus, I was fat from all the pizza and bullshit in college and beer.
Oh, yeah.
I used to weigh like 190 in college. Be fat.
Be fat.
I was really fat, and I'm only 5'3".
Right.
And once I stopped eating all that and lost weight just from changing my diet, then I started getting into yoga. So like I teach yoga, I run, I run a marathon, I do a lot. So
that's what's up.
I take care of myself.
That's good. I'm glad that veganism is a thing. I don't know. It intrigues me a lot. I'm very because you got the wire. Yeah, there you go.
I'm
It's
sorry.
okay. Live.
I'm used to it being in the back.
What's up?
Is it on right? Oh, the Me Told.
Oh yes, yes, yes. The Me Told. I wanna know a little bit. Yeah, we were talking about the conversation about Brett Kavanaugh and all that, about the sexual allegations and all that. So yeah, what are your thoughts on it?
I'm not going to say that I'm on the fence because I've had friends that have been accused of things. I have a lot of basketball, football player friends. And, you know, they hang out, and a lot of accusations were substantiated, some weren't. I feel as though it is, you know, I don't knock him out of the box because I want to hear from him, and we want to hear from her. So, just like I said earlier, someone said something about we've all done things about, and I don't know if that's true or not because I know a lot of guys that have not done things like that when they were young and haven't made those type of mistakes. So to me, that's in your character or how you were. I have 5 brothers, and I know they have not had no drama like that, and it's what I think is instilled in you. So I can't say it, you know, because it happened 30 years ago. In her mind, it could be etched because I said earlier, I was molested at 6 years. 6 years old, that was 40 plus years ago, and I still remember it vividly to this day. I can tell you the sheets. I can tell you everything that happened, the pants he had on, all of that, everything. So you can't say because it happened 30 years ago, the memories are vague. What a person remembers when it comes to something tragic, they remember it.
Right.
And it doesn't change. And even though she's told her therapist and her husband and certain people, her story hasn't changed.
Yeah.
Now, they said, oh, she can't remember what day it was. I don't remember what day it was.
Yeah.
But I remember exactly what happened.
Right.
I remember it was the summer.
And that's the most
Yeah,
important
you
part.
know, be like, I don't.
It was on a Sunday.
Like,
Who cares if it was on
it
a
wasn't
Sunday?
like he was looking at the clock and was like,
Yeah.
oh, this is happening at 2:13
Right.
on Saturday at.
She's like,
exactly. And the weather.
let me write this down real quick so I don't forget. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's not like that.
So there are, I do believe that we need to hear from her people, but they don't. But see, look the world we're in. I saw all this coming because I'm gonna let you know right now. I worked on both Obama campaigns. I actually did a commercial here at Fuse Advertising Agency. They did all the advertising. They're here in St. Louis for Obama. I did a radio commercial. I actually was the people that, you know how they have the street teams that go out and put the door tags? I was the person that paid those people. I worked at the local on the first campaign. The second campaign, I was the person out getting people to vote. So when he did not win, I cried. I mean, it was bad because I knew that this world was going to be in trouble. It wasn't just this. So the funny thing about me, if you look at my little book over there, I have been documenting every day. I make a note about everything that has been going on in this administration since he came in office. And that's because my brother and his wife voted for Trump. They voted for Trump. And to this day, they still defend them. And so that tells me the kind of people that they are.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, my brother, you know, he said to me.
It's a scary thing.
And my brother said that, oh, well, you know, you got to give a man a chance. And to this day, he's still saying that. So I call him on the phone. He never answers. I'd be like, Darren, what's up with your boy, Dumpy Trumpy? What's up with your boy? That's why I document stuff so I can taunt him. And he won't even answer the phone.
Because he doesn't want to be told.
Because he knows.
He don't want to hear it.
He don't want to hear it.
Like, hey, look, hey, what's up with your boy, though? See what he's doing right now?
That was happening
Yeah.
was all coming to where it is to this day.
Yeah.
So I just feel as though we all just have to be strong. I don't feel that this country is divided. They're saying that really it's just Trump's base. And his base is not that big.
No.
His base is not the world.
No.
And he has affected the world. His base is not the whole U.S. He just has his base. And there are people that are falling off of his camp.
Yep.
So it's a battle of good and evil. It all boils down.
You know when the administration is really messed up when, you know, there are books about said administration coming out almost every 2 months, it seems like. You know what I'm saying? When Omarosa, who's a terrible human being anyway.
I wouldn't necessarily say that.
Why
do you think she's a terrible human being?
She's not a good
Because she's an opportunist?
She's an opportunist.
Like most people?
Like most people, but she is known to be on camera, the on-camera bad person, bad woman. You know what I mean? Yeah. She's kind of she's known for that. And then if she's backing him up and then suddenly saying, hey, I wrote a book about it. You know, like here it goes. Yeah, right. She literally I mean, of all people, I understand she's an opportunist, but she's not the only one that's writing these books about this man. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot going on. I'm very interested.
I'm a little more into Bob Woodward's book.
Say it again.
Bob Woodward's book, the one Fire and
Fury.
Wolf.
Yes.
Wolf.
Yeah. Fire and Fury.
I'm sorry. Bob Woodward is the person that did the. He's a New York Times reporter that's been writing all the stuff that's coming out about the different dossiers. All the stuff that's in there. But I was getting his book mixed up with Wolf. But yeah, I'm getting a book. Cause but I ain't getting Omarosa book. She ain't got no credibility.
No, she has no credibility
in the black community. Period.
Especially now in the black community.
When she was on Apprentice.
But now she's trying to get her black card back.
She never had a black card.
She never had it, but I think she's trying to
had no black card.
I think she's trying to claim it. I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. It's Omarosa. We don't understand it.
It ain't even no layaway. They don't have layaway anymore.
Like,
only Kmart had layaway.
All I'm saying is that there's only been a few books about the Obama administration. Yeah. Then Trump comes into play, and then everybody and their mama's coming out with a book. And when you know that if it's that thick that they can fill 300 pages full of just stuff that he's done already, that says a lot. Especially there's like 12 different books.
You can make a book about his 5,000 lies. It could be like a calendar that you peel off.
Oh man, they
read a lie a day.
They actually pulled out. They actually pulled out. They actually printed out all of his tweets.
All his tweets.
And it's thicker than the Bible.
That's what I'm
thicker than the Bible.
Remember back in the day they had them little square calendars where you peel the sheet off?
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Oh yeah.
The desk calendar. They should make one of them for Donald Trump.
Right.
For every lie, just peel one off a day.
One.
You have like a 10-year
like a
calendar.
calendar. You know
the
far side calendar.
10-year calendar. Yes. Where you just peel.
It's like I did say that. I remember that.
Yes.
That's crazy. There you go.
Right.
There you go. There you go. But anyway, so where you going? We got to wrap up. But where are you going next?
To Denver.
Denver.
Yes. Well, I actually have a show in Colorado Springs, but I got to fly into Denver.
Oh,
It's at the Gold Room. I go in once a month and host this thing called Killer Comedy Karaoke. It's an after-work party.
That sounds like fun.
It's very fun. I don't know how I'm going to get through it. I hope my voice is better.
So you
Thursday.
Are you singing on it, or are you singing in it, or are you just roasting people who are singing?
No. It's a big thing where it's audience participation. So it's like when the people come in, they know what to do. We have like 5 different categories. So it's like songs you think you know, songs you think you should know, songs you like white people shouldn't know, songs black people shouldn't know. So yeah, it's fun.
Oh,
and then
sounds like fun.
It's fun. So we do Battle of the Sexes. So then you have to do like name the sample, like the DJ will play the original, and you got to name who sampled it and the original. So we go back to like the Carpenters with all of their stuff that Luther Vandross.
Yeah.
And people be like, we didn't know, and then we'll play the original by the Carpenters. They'd be like,
what?
Oh, we thought that was Luther Vandross.
Yeah.
And then, but the thing is, it's team effort, and like a table can win drinks all night.
That's what's up.
And then like the women, if the women win, then they can win, like their team might win the dinner for everybody at their table, whatever.
That's cool.
And we give away free drinks if you know a song. So like when we start, I'll walk through. I have the DJ put on like crazy songs. I'll be singing them. I'll walk through, and if a person knows it, you know how people be rocking at the table.
Right. And
as soon as you put a mic to somebody, they be like, but then you get, but see, as it goes on, because we're giving out drinks, then everybody loose. Yeah.
Or they know that one word out of that one rhyme. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like,
and then we do a thing where you got to.
Sofa. You know what I'm saying?
But see, we do songs where all the songs that you sing have to start with like the word run or the word, just give me a word. So you, Apple. So you have to, if you can think of a song that starts with apple or has it in that, you know, like apple bottom or something, we'll give you a.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
apple bottom G.
Yeah, there you go.
with the bird. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. So
or I want to run to you. Something like that.
So last time we did the word ride. So it was going back and forth because the guys battled the girls. So the girls were like, "Shorty, want to ride with you?" And then this white man was singing Christopher Cross "Ride Like the Wind," and we was like, "Where you get that song from?"
What?
Yeah. So it went back and forth. And Cross. Yeah. So the word.
Isn't that sailing or something like that? Isn't that
Sailing is Christopher Cross.
There you go.
But remember that song "Ride Like the Wind"?
Yeah. Wow. Or "She's Like the Wind." Is that the same
"Ride
one?
Like the Wind"?
Oh, I don't know it.
I mean,
thought she's
run
like
like,
the-
so I run like the, I can't. You in the
Don't
run.
drink for me at
But
all.
he sang it, and then I cut him off, and then the other lady had a song with the word run, and then I was like, well, fuck it. The ladies won because it kept going back and forth, and then the one guy couldn't think of anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Christopher Cross.
Yeah. So we do
all
this for
things.
like 2 hours.
Yo, that's dope, though.
Yeah, and we're done by
What's it
8.
called again?
Killer Comedy Karaoke.
Killer
And
Comedy
we bring
Karaoke.
in one comedian to perform for 30 minutes, and that's it.
That's dope.
Yeah. So
That
we have
sounds like fun.
we have J.J. Williamson. No, Esau. We just had J.J. We have Esau McGraw coming. Yeah, he's coming in from
okay.
L.A.
Oh, nice.
And then in October, we have Rob Stapleton.
Oh, nice.
And then we're gonna have Mark Vieira. And after
And
that,
these are all-
they're mostly East Coast.
Oh,
funny
okay.
And they're funny.
That's gonna be
So
fun.
they just come in and we fly them in. They only have to, do 30 minutes, and they do that right at the end of the comedy karaoke thing.
Nice.
So,
okay.
yeah, it's fun.
Well, shoot, everybody, B Phlat, everybody. Be sure to check her out on all social medias and everything. She's very talented, very funny. She can tap dance, she can do the splits, she can play the trumpet, yo.
Yes. I do
And
it all.
other woodwind instruments.
And beatbox.
And she can beatbox. Apparently, she can beatbox now.
You name it.
And she likes rapping people in saran wrap. So, if you need your inner Dexter going on, just holla at your girl right here. She got that saran wrap on lock. Anyway, I'm very blessed to have you here, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
B Phlat, everybody. We'll be right back.
Oh, do I stand up and leave?
You're
I'm
perform
sorry,
tonight.
I can't make this interview boring because this
No, it's
man
not
is
boring.
too exciting as a host. And I'm truly saying this, and if y'all can't do this, me and this man here is gonna leave and go somewhere else where we can get some love. I want everyone in the building to say, I love Pascal on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
The Fur and Leather Center, providing the highest of fur and leather goods.
IDEX Media does a lot. From IDEX Photography to IDEX Films. We help create forever memories and forever impressions. Imagination. Image a world. IDEX Media.
Awesome sauce. Yeah, baby.
Hey, welcome back, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It really means a lot, everybody who's been watching and everything. If you guys can go and please, when we're done with this, please go and share this feed. Share the feed, give it out to people. You know what I mean? We got a lot of great talent that we're on here. One last time for Zeus Rebel Waters, everybody. Appreciate him coming in. It really means a lot. And of course, Comedienne B Phlat was in the house. That was a lot of fun. It's always nice to get to know some new people and really talk to them about some serious stuff too. So it really meant a lot for her to be here and give her some of her time. She's a very busy woman. So be sure to check her out. Look at her social medias. Very talented lady. Very talented lady. She's a lot more talented than I thought, to be real. That was a lot. Shoot, man. So many things she can do, man. So many things. And I was going to say, can she cook? I hope she can cook. You know what I'm saying? If she can cook, then it's a done deal. She got the saran wrap on lock. You know what I'm saying? But oh, man. But anyway, it's time to get going. And like I always say, it's never too late to sit down and get to know somebody. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Have a blessed one. Have a blessed one, guys. See you guys later. Peace. I can't even talk. Peace.